the last day of the European Contact Making Seminar, Youth Work versus Euroscepticism, European project coordinated by Kasta Morrely Organisation, project co-funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. We are here together with the representative delegation of the Amigos de Europa partner organization from Spain. Hello and welcome, and happy to be here with us.
Happy to be here with you.
Thank you very much for your participation. Thank you for your active involvement and contribution during the sessions of the project. Now, considering that the seminar came to an end, I would like to ask you regarding the importance of the topic that was approached within the seminar. How do you appreciate the importance of fighting Euroscepticism, and how do you appreciate the importance of involving youth work in this topic?
I think
Yes,
that the values of the European Union is in the base to the normal work in the youth association and in the youth workers with the methods of not formal education that is really practical and is really useful, because the participant in the youth event inside the Erasmus Plus project, for example, have the possibility to discover the values of the European Union, and in day per day the youth worker is working in this line to work according to the values of the European Union. And I think that this is the most important vision from the Euroscepticism, when you are conscient of the values that is common in the countries.
Yes, thank you.
I think the European Union values are universal values for any human being all over the world. They are connected with the human rights. I think fighting the Euroscepticism should be in the aim of any organization that value democracy, good practices in the social affairs, and also yes, from the point of view of a youth worker fighting the Euroscepticism should be one guideline in the daily work, because society needs to confront those that don't believe in those values, and we have to educate especially young people, because they are the future, to recognize the importance of them.
From a point of view, the project has been very useful because it was about one topic which is the biggest challenge that we have as a European Union. We need a European citizen. We need to overcome this problem, because otherwise we will divide in the future, and the European Union will not work anymore. So it was also very useful because we were facing this problem, but also we were setting the method, practice to exchange them, to work better. And as Marcelo said, we were getting knowledges, and we were working with the young people, and the participants who were taking part in this project will go to their societies, to the local communities, and we will spread the knowledge, the skill that we got here, and we are going to work with the new generation, with the new decision maker, with the new who knows policies maker, and we are going to work with them to spread the values of the European Union, and I'm sure that we will raise awareness about the European Union values and the importance of the European Union through the new generation. This will be very important from my point of view.
Thank you very much. And now, because you have mentioned about the content of the seminar, I'd like to ask you, how do you appreciate the content that was produced and the results that came out of the seminar? Like, for example, the instruments that were created, the projects that were created for follow-up. How do you appreciate this?
I appreciate that the activity that he's promote the association, like to Kasta Morrely in Jazz in Romania or Amigos de Europa in Andalusia in Spain, he's really relevant for the community because he's according to three cases that I appreciate really. For example, he's to believe, to create, and to crown hub. And these values is accessible for the community thanks to the activity of the association. Is thank you from the volunteer that is dedicate this time, this professional, this knowledge to share with others and to take this contribution for the community, for level the conscience for this community. And I appreciate that during this day, during this project, we was the time to dedicate to share experience, to share different knowledges, to share different sensibilities that is in the bus to the common values.
Thank you.
For me, I think with this project, we have reached the objectives it was aimed. At the end, we have very good products to fight the Euroscepticism. In my point of view, as I am the youth worker for the municipality of Lucena, I think I have a powerful tools to send a powerful message to young people in my community, where Amigos de Europa also with the municipality are running many projects of Erasmus Plus, and there is between young people a sense of that they have the opportunity to improve their opportunities to get a better job, to meet different cultures, to have an open mind about Europe.
For me, I think that after the session, after the work, we got some instruments, some tools which allow us to speak the same language that the youngsters are speaking, because we were working against the Euroscepticism with the memes, with posters, with radio, with the commercials for the TV, and this is the same language that the youngsters are speaking. And this is very important, because if we would have worked just in the theoretical aspect, or we would have done like a research or whatever, maybe we will not reach our target group. And with these tools, with this instrument that we have created, we will reach them easily, and the quality of the final result that we got were very surprising for me, because there were people, most of the people were making these memes, poster, video, radio, and advertisement for the first time in their life, and the results are very good.
Thank you very much. And because you are very well experienced youth workers, and I would take this opportunity to mention that also you are involved in youth work from different sectors of the community, and to underline the importance of cooperation between the local administration, between the civil organization, and between the media. And you are here a very practical example on how by youth work we can bring different sectors of the society together in the benefits of young people. And considering your background, your profile, and also the instruments that were created here, but also the projects of the draft projects of the Erasmus Plus project program, I'd like to ask you, how do you intend to continue to develop, to valorize, to promote, and how will you further apply and follow up the participation at this seminar?
I think that is really important, the role of every participant during the project, because his different contribution by different ways to advance in the same line, in the same objectives. And this is really beautiful how every participant has the personal or professional interest. He's in the same line to create one group that is change the home community, and he change the community when he's this activity in this moment in YAS, because we get the opportunity to speak with other person. We are these days with the local population in the street, and I think that this place is really good to create good reference, that the community needs this good reference to advance, to development, to discover other possibilities that maybe don't have in this moment in the mean. And when you can look other reference near of you in different disciplines, in different vocation, different passion, this is a really inspiring. It's really motivator for you and for others. And I am really grateful because I have the opportunity to participate in this forum. That is one contact seminar really important, and I think that now is one point to advance, to deep in the same paths.
Thank you.
For the municipality of Lucena, it's very interesting to have this product, the drafts or the videos, the podcast, the radio spot, and so on, because we in the municipality, many departments work together. There are one of them, a department of participation, that promotes the participation of different kinds of associations all over the municipality. And we can reach through this collaboration between departments a wider area to spread the information we have produced here, to inform people about the values of the European Union. Also, we have a close contact with two youth associations in Lucena, Jauja y Serbia. They are settled in two different small villages, depending on the town council, but they are very active, doing many things for young people. Also, we can spread the information through the contact they have. We will use, obviously, mass media, social
media.
Social media,
results,
yes.
products.
Instagram. We have our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and also the communication department of the municipality is always asking us for information to spread. Also, in the province, we can be in contact with the Commonwealth of the area. There are 1,000 people around Lucena, and we can get them through this Commonwealth, in which Lucena, the mayor of Lucena, is the president, and he's very committed with the programs and the values of the European Union. He always is he's glad to receive the youth Erasmus Plus people who come to Lucena through the work of Amigos de Europa. We are closely partners doing this, and also there are other possibilities through the Diputación de Córdoba and also the Institute of Youth.
So we are here, three of us, from different, all together, but from different parts of the society, because alone we know that we cannot do anything. So that's why this project was very successful for our point of view as an organization, because it allowed us to make new contacts, to discover new organizations, new people with whom we will work in the future. We will go further with them. I can say that actually even we have an idea that we will apply for sure very, very soon together. So I can say that it was very, very successful in this point.
Very happy to hear this. Indeed, you have a great range of possibilities and ways to further develop and to valorize all this context and environment here. And as a last question, I'd like to ask you, what would you say that were the strongest points of this project for you?
Strongest point for this project?
I can start if you need to think.
Okay,
please.
I can start. So the strongest point of this project for me, it was the team of Kasta Morrely Organization, because it was very inspiring for me, because sometimes when you are involved in the youth work and you see that there are very bad practices, that the people are not respecting well the spirit of the Erasmus Plus program, or they are not taking as much care as they should about the youngster, you sometimes feel like why should I keep doing as I am doing, because it seems that I am alone. And here when I came, I was in contact with the Kasta Morrely team, I discovered that I am not alone, that there are people who are working very well, even better than us, and we can learn from them. This was the strongest point from my point of view.
Thank you.
I agree. I appreciate the committed, the discipline, the sensibility that I look during this project, from the thing of coordination, from the thing of trainer, the feeling between one trainer and others, between the participant and the thing of coordination. I think that is really beautiful when I can participate in one project that you look, because this is in the air, and it's really beautiful to experience, and it's really beautiful the committed not only with the young people, he's one committed with the community, because if you offer this work for the young people, this is in order to multiply effect that is in the future. I am sure that we can look this positive, this marvelous effect in the society.
Thank you very much.
I am totally agree with the opinion of my colleagues. The organizer has done an excellent, magnificent work, but also I wanted to highlight that the participants representing the organizations, they have worked all together to reach the objectives of the program. The environment during the process has been 10, yes, and we have to recognize also that they all have done a big effort to reach the success.
I'd like also to thank you, and we appreciate your involvement, your active participation dedicated to youth work, to non-formal education, to sharing your practical experience, your know-how and your knowledge, and also your dedication to general youth involvement. As you also mentioned, it is very important to know that only by cooperation we can achieve greater goals, otherwise we remain only to small objectives, very well accomplished, but if we want bigger goal with community impact, it's definitely very important to strengthen our cooperation. We appreciate, we are grateful also for your participation, and we wish you the best of luck, success, good health, and accomplishments of all your dreams and all your projects. Thank you very much.
Molto
Thank
bene.
you.